Encomenda, não traga massa. Igual a mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia como segurança que segue e vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi... Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrás toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela... Encosta, 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 encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um... amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração, eu sou mais encomenda, encomenda, eu não trago amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração, eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomenda, eu não trago amassado.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Jaren Jackson. Count it good. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now, here's Ayton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Picked by Horford. There's the triple. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Healed outside. Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Tatum. Back to Beal. Pass to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And Beal puts up a deep three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Horford pulls it down. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now, here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots a fader. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. The kick out to Young. Misses the three. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Oh, wow.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Now here's Porter. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Inside to the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Back to Morris. Pass to Drummond. Another shot. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Outside Porter. From past the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. Here's LeVert. He takes it in.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Curry outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So it's a tie game as we end the first. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You know, I like the confidence that they've shown here early on.
They're working together so well, and there's a level of certainty that comes from trusting one another.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Checking in for the away team, OG Anunoby.
Beal up top. The kick out to Oladipo. Porter inside. Good D by Drummond.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
First team foul.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. At the top of the key, Lopez. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Field can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Ayton. And the rejection by Jackson. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with the screen. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Here's Jackson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, help. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Right side, Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 6.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Tatum drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Ayton a screen. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
There's Beal with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Jackson, that's good.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Beal from long range. Doesn't go that time.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
They kick out to Heel. Off target with his 3. Tatum on the wing. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Beal. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go either for Beal. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. The layup off target. There's Beal with the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Tatum. No good on the fadeaway. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Anunoby. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Anunoby's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Ayton. Lopez covering. Here's Anunoby. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Substitution for the away team. Andre Drummond. John Collins. Russell Westbrook.
Outside Westbrook. For the lead. And it's sent back by Horford. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Horford. Over Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but great, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And so here's the home team. It's a one-point game. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Pass to Tatum. Ayton the screen. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. On the wing, Anunoby. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Westbrook. And Oladipo pulls it down. To the middle. It's stolen. Beal with the steal. The 3 from Tatum. That shot, no good. Pass to Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Beal can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Ayton. Pass to Porter. Tatum down low. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Now Drummond. Back to Morris. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Beal gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Second team foul.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Right side, Porter. There's the three. Rebounded by Jackson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the inside. They kick out to Hield. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on Porter.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more. But it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Pass to Horford. Here's Grimes. No points in the game yet for him. A three ball. Horford no luck. And here is Hield. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 4. And do not go away. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. And stolen by Tatum. Oh, Beal in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Jackson. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tatum pulls it down. Deflects the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
There's a screen by Porter. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
On the wing, Porter. Tatum drives in. There's Beal with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin? Thanks
so much, David. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Drummond.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
On the wing, Porter. Good D by Anunoby.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
He hits the second from the line.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Outside Porter. Back to Tatum. 3-on-3. Beal with the steal. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They grab their own miss. There's a screen by Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
The 3 from Tatum. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here.
Substitution on the floor.
So it's the visitors now. Given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. .35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Tatum, driving inside.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And that one is off. It's intercepted. Lopez outside. Shoots it up. It's in. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was...